Alright, we're gonna do a 12S parking lot rip, I guess you can say. Just messing around. The heat's not as bad today, it's still pretty warm, but also happy July 4th everybody. I forgot I changed the settings. Punches up. Maybe we can get a standing backflip. Hopefully I don't break anything. Alright. That's a lot of power. Jeez. Double checking. Just a little wing twistage there. Nothing major. I almost wonder if it'll do that on 8S. You can see this parking lot over the years. You get all those indentations. Suspension's eating it up though. Plenty good. I gotta say, it'll still wheelie on 12S, no problem. It's just a little harder to control. I think I'm going to try one or two more standing backflips, but maybe land in the grass instead, just to be a little safer. Alright, here we go. Wow. I wonder if it'll actually just do it in the grass. Let me check my temps real quick first. I can still hear both fans are running. Okay. She's pretty warm, but she ain't bad. Let's try this one more time, but in the grass. Maybe try to block the sun right about in there. Alright, let's go for it. That's power. Wow, I'm impressed with that. I'm afraid I'll blast the tire. I I am very certain that 12S with what I got right now in like a Creighton 8S high handle a lot more gracefully. Parking lot here. That almost freaked me out. Just want to do a quick little look over. Everything looks okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the punch level was at 9, but I don't remember. I have the wireless dongle thing, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna keep it permanently mounted in here so I can monitor temps and adjust things as I'm going much easier without having to take the body off and all that fun. Get that walk-in action, but it'll still hold it, just depending on the surface. It's still fun. Even when it's walking. I just got to be careful coming at me because of these trees and my car. I'm going to double check that motor quick. She's hot. Probably in the 150s. I can hold her for a couple seconds. Give her a little bit, kind of chill out a bit. Actually, I think I'm going to take the body off. Double check the fans. I don't know if they're going to like all that flipping around stuff. Yep, both fans are, well, those two there, and this one here for the ESC is still on. So, I'm okay with that. So far, the aluminum bell crank kit's holding up. I was a little leery about it, but it seems to be fine. You can see I can hold her, but she's warm. That's got to be a solid 150-ish, 140 maybe, the low end. Still didn't trim the the rear out yet. The main reason why is because typically I leave the body in the trunk of my car. So then when I get inside, I start tinkering with other things, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the body's out there. Oh well. I was going to run the Terminator tonight. Brought it with me and batteries, but I forgot the transmitters in the house, and I thought I left it in the car. Oh well. Give that like another 30 seconds. I think these people are still practicing golf out there. They were here a couple weeks ago when I was testing. Sometimes I noticed before when I was driving this a little while back, it'll actually kind of, during a wheelie, like if it's just a little too intense, it starts lifting up and the wing actually hits, like in here, 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 or any of them. It'll start throwing sparks. It's pretty cool though. That was an ugly wheelie. Back to 50 here a little bit. See what it'll do. Wow, it'll still stand up. Huh. It's easier to do wheelies on 50% on the transmitter. But it's still got some takeoff and power, so that's good. Even on 50%, it's just a handling machine. Like, it'll tumble around and stuff, but with its width, it can actually corner pretty dang good. Yeah, I gave her a little break because I was sending it towards myself, but that's moving. These gnats are annoying. think I'll get down low, try to get you a good shot, flying over all those bumps in the parking lot. It's doing pretty good for a basher. We're still at 50. I'm mainly doing that just to reduce the heat generated. Really wish them guys didn't park their truck there. Last time they were here, they parked in the lot out to the left behind the school. I'm respectful of other vehicles. I don't want to get this thing too close to that because it does throw stones. Let this thing cool down a little bit. That's about the same as it was a little while ago when I was 12S bashing. Standing backflips are really cool, but that's just sending instant shock through your whole drivetrain. Some vehicles you'll be stripping wheels and blowing tires out and all that stuff. I don't want to do that, but I did want to know if it would do it. So I guess we'll take it over here, run it down once or twice. Hopefully I don't hit LVC all the way at the end. If anybody's wondering, these are still Mod 1 gears for the pinion and the spur. I didn't do 1.5 or 2.0s. I didn't do anything like that. Let's crank it up. But they are pretty loud. See there, it hit the wing. If I was behind it, I would have been seeing sparks. I mean, this thing just wants to jump up in the air now, without a ramp. I like that. There we go. Nice long. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh yeah. That body's folding around the shock now. See that? I've got to cut that out. Well, it might just cut itself out. Maybe I'll just let it cut itself out. As far as 12S, I don't think I'm going to run the 3939 with 100% throttle all the time. Well, I mean, this time of year. In the fall, not really worried about it. But I might be better off putting the stock 23 tooth pinion on. 2339. That should really cut back on the heat generated. It's obviously still going to be quick on 12S, and it might even be more violent on backflips. I don't know. Well, standing backflips. Cartwheel into the grass. That was pretty cool. So I don't know if you can see it with the camera here, but right in this area, see that little divot? As I went into a wheelie over that, it just flipped the thing. You can see the wing got twisted a little bit there. I am actually really impressed with the wing and mount. It's been holding up. I mean, just like any basher, they will get a twist to them, but typically, yeah, it'll twist right back. And it's level again. And believe me, the screws holding it in, they are bent. But it's a basher. That's what you get. Some point soon here we should be seeing a LVC dedicated to Brandy Living Good. Oh, almost saved that. I need more trigger time with this thing. I wasn't sure earlier. It looked kind of like maybe the left front tire was coming close to coming unglued if it didn't. On the inside. Yeah, she's coming out. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'll glue it when I get home. We're definitely going to go to 50% though for the rest of this. I don't want to lose that tire. I'm a very huge fan of the backflips. Keep in mind though, These tires, I bought this truck a year ago, so the tires have survived the winter of sitting inside freezing to death, and then the heat and all that other stuff. 8 and 12S so far. I don't care what you're running, at some point your tires will start either going bad or ungluing. Seems like they're close to OBC. Still has the punch on 50 to stand up. It's got to be within a minute or two. But if Randy was here, he'd be able to tell you right when it's going to happen. I almost wonder if I could get air off of this. I'm not going to try it now, but I'll show you where I'm thinking here. Probably not. It's not steep. Well, there's no lip. It's not really steep enough. You don't typically want to land on asphalt either, but sometimes you don't have a choice. That's what short wheelbase will do for you. Front flip well on a tiny bump.